Hi everyone, welcome back to Therapy in Tarot Stories. For the new ones, welcome in. So I'll be doing energy checks. This is for the sign of Pisces, a very sensitive, emotional, psychic, intuitive water sign of Pisces. This is for the next 72 hours. Let's see what's waiting for you, what's coming to you in the next 3 days, okay? Mercury goes direct. Any kind of communication, hopefully you will receive them, the ones that you've been expecting to receive. Venus is in Taurus, planet of love. You could be expecting some kind of, positive effect in your love life. Abundance as well. Money matters, family matters, romance, good news about your home life. So possibilities are endless. Pisces, next 72 hours. Set your intention as I shuffle the deck. Pisces, what's coming to Pisces? Next 72 hours. Can you feel the energy? Oh, okay. These two cards are quite strong. Surrendering, Five of Swords. Somebody committed a mistake and they're ready to accept. They want to apologize. Somebody here committed a mistake and they know it. They're struggling to, I don't know if this is you, Pisces, or the person that you're reading this for. You could be a cross-watcher for Pisces. Maybe this is you, Pisces, not all of you. But you look confused here. You look confused as to what to prioritize. You've got a lot of things on your plate. Source of stress that's disabling your ability to decide. You're such an escapist, Pisces, you try to come up with solution, but at the same time you turn your back on it and then leave it for the next day. This is what I'm getting here. Confusing times, a lot of stress, you're mentally exhausted. There's a tendency for you to do things based on fantasy, okay? You're not being realistic about certain things. You're trying to surrender. You're trying to surrender to, to the divine. This is someone who's like, I don't know if I'm gonna get the bus today, but I leave it up to God to give me the right bus to take me from point A to point B. This is your current energy. There's a lot of uncertainty, but you're embracing the uncertainty. In fact, you're not even bothered about it. You couldn't be bothered to extend your arm and do more. You're quite exhausted. You're surrendering to the journey. You don't know what to do. You're confused, mentally exhausted. Somehow you're hoping that it will just fall onto your lap. You're leaving things to fantasy sometimes. Like there's a lot of what if, maybe. If you need help to prioritize, come up with solutions to your problems and prioritize, then ask for help. Ask for help. Loved ones who have passed. Maybe you have a very close sibling, or there is a friend that you can count on. I don't know if this is very confusing for you and you're trying to come up with solution and you're struggling to prioritize what is my next step. For some of you, Pisces, you're uncertain. For some of you, with this Mercury going direct in Aries, I think you're beginning to uplift your mood, and gaining clarity of the situation. But this is not an action card. You're gaining clarity of the situation, but you're still trying to figure out which is the best cup. What am I supposed to do with the remaining 6? I've got 7, but I fancy this one. But it looks like I want to reach out for this, but I fancy this one. There's this sense of clarity. You know that you need clarity, but at the same time, you're dealing with a lot of things all at the same time. There's a lot of responsibilities on your shoulder as well. Eventually, you decided to walk away. You decided that, fuck these cups. Excuse my language. It's been very confusing. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm gonna put this cape and head on to the next town, to the next country, to the next company, to the next person. This is not making me happy anymore. It looks like the cups are full, but they're not. It looks like the cups have everything that I desire, but they're not making me happy. You're following your intuition in this decision making. After the 8 of Cups comes the 9 of Cups. Eventually this person, this man, starts a new journey, leaving the cups temporarily or permanently to begin a new journey, to begin his journey towards his purpose, towards his desires, the desires of his heart. It looks uncertain with the darkness of the night, but you're following your intuition as you begin this new outlook, as you try to connect the dots. That why did I wait this long? Why did I wait this long to realize that my happiness are not in these cups? See, they look so all glittery from a distance. It's like my life revolves around these cups, only for me to realize after 5 years, 10 years, even a couple of months, 2 weeks, or I don't know. It depends. Take what resonate. I don't know how long you've been looking at these cups. You thought all this time your happiness is in these cups, only for you to realize, you know what? I'm gonna find my happiness. My happiness is not here. I know there's uncertainty in the darkness of the night. Life is full of uncertainty, but I have my intuition to guide me in this new journey. After the 8 of Cups is the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. You are moving to your heart's desires. This is the effect of Mercury going direct. You're following your heart. It's leading you to where your happiness really lies. You're analyzing your situation. Where is my real happiness? A veil has been lifted off of your eyes, and now things seem to be clearer than before. You've seen it before, but it's far away. It's like you cannot reach it. It's not, you're afraid to reach out for it, thinking that, do I deserve this? I think I'm meant to stay here. See, I'm meant to stay in this place. But your eyes are set somewhere else, far away in the distance, far away from you. You've dreamt about that kind of life. What would it be like? Maybe if I just go across the sea, travel overseas, go to the other town, maybe, just maybe, I'll find what truly makes me happy. You've had this imagination before. You've had this epiphany before. It took you so long to realize. You've convinced yourself otherwise. You've convinced yourself many times, oh, this is enough for me. This is enough for me. I've got this, I've got this, I've got this, I've got this. And then all of a sudden, gone. All of a sudden, you realize, you know what? I don't care about the golden chalices. I don't care about the golden cups. I care about what's inside them. And none of these cups, none of these liquids inside the cup actually relieves the thirst that I have, none of them can quench my thirst. I'm gonna find my Nine of Cups. I'm gonna find what truly satisfies my craving, what truly satisfies my life. I'm getting emotional just by holding the cards. This is your energy, Pisces. Eight of Cups. Very emotional, heavy, a lot of analysis, intuitive thinking. That's what you are, Pisces. You're harnessing the energy of Mars. You're feeling fiery. You want to go for what truly makes you happy, what gives meaning to your life. Assertive, decisive. You're not going to take no for an answer. I'm going to go for my happiness. No one can stop me. I'm going to do it. You've been feeling this for quite a long time. Feeling left out in the cold. You're exhausted. You're tired. You're fed up. Staying in this energy. Five of Pentacles. Lacking mentality. Feeling left out. Feeling irrelevant. Rejected. You're fed up. And you've recognized that you're not going to stay. You're not going to stay in this situation. This is not you. You know you deserve better. And you're going to go for what makes you happy. You're going to start a new adventure in life. You're decisive about this. You're not scared. You're very fearless. Knight of Wands. Eight of Cups, Pisces. Next 72 hours. A new beginning, Ace of Wands. Yes, yes, this is what I want. Renewed happiness, Six of Wands, and the Star. So where is Pisces going? Where is our beautiful, intuitive, emotional, I want to say fiery, but I don't think you're fiery. I think there's a lot of, what do you call this? Intuitive thinking, enlightened Pisces. That's what I'm getting here. This is where Pisces is heading. There's a new beginning, creative spark, creative endeavor. You could be starting your own business. For the first time in your life, you felt like, I believe in myself. For the first time in my life, I want to believe in what I can do. For the first time in my life, I want to go for what truly makes me happy. This is what I want. I'm going to go for this. Six of Wands, expecting victory. A very festive energy, coming home with a trophy, bringing home the bacon, renewed hope, rejuvenation, renewal of a sense of self, a sense of fulfillment in life. That's the Star card for you, Pisces. This is the first day of the rest of your life. I don't know when it's going to happen, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know. But there's a renewal, a rejuvenation of this fiery energy. This fiery energy that you've been longing for. See, this is what you saw before. This is what you saw before. You've been longing to look at it as a star. This is what you want. This is what you desire. And then finally, you get to connect the dots. I have what it takes. I'm longing for renewal of my own sense of self. I think for the next 3 days, you're going to have some kind of massive enlightenment about what you truly want in life. Where you're heading. Do I deserve this? Am I going to go for this? Or am I going to sit in my comfort zone? Am I going to sit in my old self, carrying the same burdens, the same responsibilities? Just analyzing, oh, this should be enough. I'm going to settle for this. I've got this, I've got this. No, not anymore. This is not the old Pisces anymore. There's a massive shift in your energy. And you're gonna be victorious. You're expecting victory. There's a more heightened level of confidence in you, Pisces. And you have the upper hand. You're fighting for this. Whatever this is in your life, you're fighting for your own happiness this time. The decision making is difficult with the Two of Swords. But once and for all, you're going to follow your heart. You're going to let go of this fish, and you're going to follow where the fish leads you in this stream. It's been very hard deciding with the Two of Swords. But you know you have the upper hand. You're willing to fight for this. This is your happiness. This is Mercury going direct, affecting your ability to analyze your life, affecting your sense of self, your sense of fulfillment. All of a sudden, you know what? I'm gonna drink to this. I'm gonna cheers to my own achievement. You're going to follow your heart. Something that you've been dreading, to achieve, something that you were just once looking at from a distance. You want to reach for it. You want to have it. Taking one step at a time. I'm gonna end the reading there, Pisces. I'm so sorry for being dramatic, but that's the energy that I got. Thank you all so much for sticking up until the end part of the video. I truly appreciate you. Love and peace.